This one just came right off. Lovely little cherry tomatoes. These are so sweet. Even so, look at that. I am still getting fully ripe. Guys, my very first. These are beautiful. How do you use your serrano peppers, guys? I'm going to try and get off all of the one blushing and close to blushing. It's so beautiful and chunky and fat. Guys, I have to be searching this sweets up tree early every morning though, because one of my biggest, nicest sweets up under there, the birds ate. So I have to come out here and search early every morning to ensure I get some. How this one looks. This one just came right off, full and ripe. Now let's get to the garden. Welcome to the channel, guys. Welcome to my oldies. Thank you for hanging in there with me, my newbies. Welcome to our family. Thank you so much for joining us. The Scotch bonnet pepper, ever since we molded it up with the compost and the chicken manure, and my husband just molded it up yesterday again, it has been producing peppers constantly for us. I'm going to prune it back soon and so it can spring back, but there are tons of peppers on it. There's no way I can prune this right now. It has been doing so awesome. This is our very favorite pepper to have. At this time of year, guys, my tomatoes does not do well. I enjoyed the lovely tomato harvest earlier in the year, and I knew I was supposed to take advantage of it because history shows that at this time of year on the rocks my tomatoes, they do not do well. But I have this cherry tomato plant that is producing lovely little cherry tomatoes. These are so sweet. So I'm enjoying this little plant. It's not looking too good, but I've gotten so many of these from it before, and there are more on it, but I don't expect it to look any better because it is so extremely hot at the minute. By the way, I'm in the garden at 5:30 because by 7 it is getting toasty out here. Guys, I think it's in my last video. One of you told me that you saw beans on the vine. I'm not sure if it's this one or the one at the top. So I ran outside to look to see if there were beans. And on both vines, there are beans. Two even got... Let me just harvest them and show you. I don't think I can cook these. I had no idea. I didn't see them, guys. I don't think I can cook these, but I can save the seeds. And why I harvested them nonetheless is so the plant will continue to produce. But there is one here that can be eaten. Another little one here. Guys, I didn't see them. So this is why your comments are so important. If you see something, point it out. Because I don't always see everything. Guys, look at this cantaloupe. This cantaloupe came on before burial. And I was pretty sure I lost everything from the vine, but it hung on and it is looking good. It seemed as if it was not properly pollinated, but half of the cantaloupe is developing perfectly, and I can't wait to taste this one because I'm growing this variety for the first time. This is awesome. I thought I lost the entire vine. I have tomatillos here, but they're not ready. I'm going to harvest this eggplant. The plants, they're struggling. Guys, I water morning and evenings. And the plants, they are struggling, but even so, look at that. I am still getting awesome fruits from my plants. This is beautiful. Guys, I just cannot believe how awesome my body is looking in a couple of weeks. Not even 2 weeks, good. It's beautiful. Ideally, these banana peppers, they should be harvested before they ripen into orange or red, so the plant can continue to produce. But they keep getting out of hand on me. I might not post harvest videos every day, but I harvest from my garden every single day to cook. Every day, or to just give to somebody. Every day, guys. And they just keep coming. Look at that. So beautiful. Now, I sowed a pack of mixed bell peppers, and I have no experience at all with purple bell peppers. For the other plants, I'm allowing them to one fruit to ripen completely before I start harvesting them green. But this one, it is very obvious that it is going to be purple. It's not fully there, but there's a fruit here and 2 blossoms on there that I would like to start developing. So I'm going to harvest this before it's even fully ripe. Guys, my very first purple bell pepper, and I am so proud. I was so hoping I got even one, and I'm going to save the seeds from this and try, even though it's beside the banana pepper, I might still get Melanie said, a purple banana pepper from it. You never know, but I'm going to sow the seeds and see if I can get it to come back. But I'm so happy. I love to have different varieties of veggies in the garden. It makes it beautiful, and these I heard are sweet. I'll let you know. So I can't wait for this one to start developing now. And it is the smallest plant of all the bell peppers. Can you imagine, guys? This is beautiful. Just a few yard long beans, but to be honest, at this point, if I got only one, look how long this one is. If I got only one, I would be grateful, because I don't expect any bean at all to be surviving this heat. It's almost unbearable for us, let alone the plants on the rocks. Guys, if you want to plant a vegetable that can tell, I'm not sure. You know, I'm not even going to give that advice, because I was told that the pak choi don't do well in the heat. But for me, guys, it doesn't matter how hot the sun gets, as long as the soil is wet. These, I'm not sure if the ones they sell us, because these are locally purchased seeds. So I'm not sure if they're just heat tolerant, but these just don't wilt in the sun. They're just pretty all day round. Now, my serrano peppers, they're starting to look a little bit like a Christmas tree, so I'm going to harvest those. And my eggplant here is, I'm going to show you something, guys. Hold on. When I tell you that I'm a pest patrol officer, you don't understand. Look at eggs. By tomorrow, I'm not sure, I'm not sure, but they are worms. Worms are going to hatch out of these, or stink bugs. And this leaf is filled with stink bugs. The stink bugs love, don't crawl up on my hand. They love the eggplants, peppers, tomatoes, callaloo. They love the callaloo. And I don't have my soapy water with me right now. It's a lovely eggplant coming right here. It's a black beauty as well. Guys, I tasted one of these green. I'm so happy I didn't do it on camera. this thing hot. So I'm going to use these to make pickle. I can cook with them as hot pepper as well, but I'm going to mainly use them for pickles so that when we have our fish, we can use it on there. We can put a little in our chicken when we're cooking, because as you know, vinegar or lime kills rawness in meat, so I'm going to utilize them like that because we love pickles. These are beautiful. How do you use your serrano peppers, guys? I'm growing these for the first time. I need ideas to utilize my produce. I'm just bouncing on the thyme and it smells so good. Alright, so these are just blushing. I'm going to go and harvest the other plant. I have 2 serrano peppers. Well, there are 2 plants in each, so it's 4 plants in all. And they're all doing well. All 4. Guys, remove your diseased or dead leaves from your plants so that the plant can concentrate on producing or rejuvenating itself, producing new leaves rather than trying to fix the diseased leaves. So whenever you harvest or you walk by your garden, water your garden, anything like that, and you notice bad leaves, remove them from your plants. Look at that. They look similar to jalapeno, but they're smaller. In my garden, that is. I wished every single thing in the garden produced like the eggplants. These eggplants. Oh my word. Oh my word. These ones are too far gone. I'm going to just put them there and use some of them for seeds. It's another thing that just gets out of control on me. Just look at this banana pepper. Just look at this, guys. I'm going to try and get off all of the one blushing and close to blushing so that this plant is too heavily laden with peppers. So that the plant can start making new fruits. Guys, look at that. They are beautiful. Oh wow. Took off an old branch there. It's okay. Guys, I think it is safe to say this bell pepper plant is going to be red. So I'm going to harvest this one for the same reason, so the plant can continue to produce. Yeah, I think it is safe to say that's going to be red. I was hoping for purple. Because the leaf, oh, there's a ladybug on it. But that's also bad news because there might be aphids too. Let's hope for the best. Not seen any. It's a beautiful bell pepper. Red, purple, I'll take it. This is the chunkiest banana pepper I've ever seen. Look at this. I love planting banana peppers because they come in so many different shapes. So cute. Look at this. It's so beautiful and chunky and fat. This plant is just doing excellent right here. I'm going to harvest a few leaves from this spinach to put in my veggies today. Guys, this can be used in your stir fries, your steamed vegetables, your green juice. For the stir fries and steamed veggies, I understand that you might struggle with slime. But what I do is before I cut into the veggie, into the spinach, I wash it first. Because once water comes into contact after you've cut open the leaves, it is slimy. It can be a bit slimy and off-putting for some persons. So yeah, you can put it in your green juice, some spinach, some pineapple, cucumber, some lime and ginger. Refreshing. At the leaf on this one already. Look at this leaf. It is so crunchy. Got that. This is not pest pressure, it's dirt on it. Look at this. It's beautiful. Awesome. Okay, so one of you asked me, how do I know when to harvest my lettuce? The truth is I don't know exactly when it is to be harvested, but as long as the leaves get to the size where it's able to cover a slice of bread or a little bigger, then I start harvesting the outer leaves. I don't harvest the whole thing because I don't have that much growing, so I harvest the outer leaves and continue to harvest until it goes to seed. So, and the lettuce, you can eat it at any stage. The minute it sprouts, you can eat it as microgreens. So right now this can be harvested, but I won't harvest it until I'm ready to use it because I like it fresh. These peanuts are just doing awesome. Alright guys, let's move on. Oh. Guys, can you see my scallions? These are the scallions I got from my neighbor, I think about 6 weeks ago when I did the first Inspiration Wednesday. And man, are they doing fantastic. So guess what? I got myself some more and planted it down here. So I can't wait to stop buying scallions. Those things I should not be buying. No, no, no. Guys, I have another eggplant here to harvest. These are so pretty. And I'm harvesting them early because I don't want the seed. Guys, we don't like too much seeds in our vegetables. There always another little fruit coming on. There is one right here. Can you see it? Let me try and show it to you. Hold on. Yes, there it is. Another little one coming on right here. And plenty of blossoms on there. So we always have them coming. I'm going to harvest this cabbage because I see a little dry spot on the top leaf as if it is getting burnt. So I'm going to harvest this cabbage as well. Guys, the other day I'm going to make a recipe with some of these for you, but the other day I went in my fridge and took out my cabbage and made my dinner. Guys, it's the best feeling ever. See right here, let me try and show you. Right here, this top leaf, there's a little dry spot, so I don't want the cabbage to be damaged any further. So even though it's not as big as the first ones, I'm still harvesting this one, and I have 3 left, and then I have loads of little one coming, so I'll have cabbage for a little bit. This is just so awesome. Guys, this is just awesome to me. I just feel extremely blessed to be able to come out in my garden, my own little garden, and harvest food for me to eat, me and my family, fresh from the garden. It is a blessing, and I am grateful, and I appreciate it so much. Again, guys, thank you for joining me in the garden. I appreciate you all. Thank you for spending time in the garden with me each day. It means a ton to me. Thank you for sharing my videos. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for liking and leaving your awesome comments. Guys, it means so much. If you're watching and you've not yet subscribed, please go ahead and press that subscribe button and also the notification bell, so you'll be notified whenever I post another video. Please remember to like and leave your comments. Share with your friends, guys, because if you like my videos, your friends might like them too. All right, thank you so much. Going to enjoy. Boy, I wish I could share this with you guys. I could give 2. Well, I'm going to share it with my neighbor. I'm going to share it with my neighbor. All right, guys, bye.